Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M53 M55, the Tier 9 American SPG. This one's located on the east spawn of Sand River, and it's under the command of Mangokillah. Now, he's new to this channel. Haven't seen him many times before, but I think we're going to be seeing him in the future quite a lot. That's because he is actually working his way up through the marks to get all of his RT3 marked. Now, despite the fact that you can't see it because he's got a skin on that M53, M55, he's got 2 marks of excellence already. And he's aiming down range. He's got a platoon mate in an EBR 90 who's going to have a quick look for him, see if he can find the enemy. And that platoon mate is Freak 90,000. They're both in the same clan, I think. Okay, rounds out TVP. Near miss for 113. Now, these are the 8-inch shells because the you could see that it was a short barrel, so that means it's the 203mm howitzer. And he can do 1050 alpha, penetrating 52mm of armor, and his burst radius is 12.2 meters because he's using the premium ammo. Yep, premium ammo does actually work in RT to increase the blast radius, and if you're working your way up to a 3rd mark, it's actually advisable to use it to increase the amount of damage you can do. Well, he got a direct hit there on the Leopard prototype, 425. That TVP, oh, I was about to say, he looks very, very weak now that he's lost all his hit points and he's gone down, so he's out the game. Unfortunately, so has Freak. He got wiped out during that initial encounter. But never mind, there's lots of enemy tanks and they're all grouping together, which means now the rounds should count double. Yep, he got hit points off both of those targets. And of course, it's all about the damage, baby. The more hit points you collect, the more likely you're going to get that mark. Okay, quick change in position. Somebody asked a while back, what is that ring-shaped thing on the barrel? Actually, that's the visual sight. There's a corresponding hole actually in the turret, which enables the gunner inside to actually aim through the hole at the enemy. And look at that, another double strike. Got the 140 for 433, and then he hit the 257 for 197, and well, the 140's taken damage since, so that's a load of stun assist. He's now up to 1.5k on nearly 1.6k on actual damage, and at least 782 from the stun assist. Going for the Yag Tiger. Rounds out. This could be a kill. Oh, it landed nearby. It didn't actually impact on him directly for only 188. So he was lucky. Now, another thing might say is, oh well, surely it's going to cost actually using all this premium ammo. And yeah, the answer is yes, it will cost. You will incur a financial penalty for using premium, but it will get you the results. So, you know, there are reasons for using it. Okay, rounds out in the Type 61, direct hit 399. Now, most of these shots are non-penetrating shots, mainly because the if it was a full penetrating shot, you'd see around about 1050 alpha plus or minus 25%. These are half of the damage figure, half of the alpha, and then roll for the difference afterwards. So he's definitely not penetrating them, but there are vehicles in this battle that he would penetrate. And in fact, there's one up the other end of the map. It's Conway plus the enemy Arty. He'd penetrate those. That's a direct hit on the 60 TP, but it hit the hard armor at the front of the vehicle, which is why it only did 284. And he's changed position again. Okay, he's doing well so far. Oh, another vehicle he could penetrate is that enemy EBR, by the way, because yeah, he's very, very weak armor, but wheels that are made of titanium or something that, or rubber that bounces the round off. I know, Wargaming, you've really got to think about nerfing the wheeled vehicles so considerably to make them more realistic. Wheeled vehicles would not be in direct confrontations with other tanks. They would report what was going on and then immediately retreat. And if they got hit by any round, they would just literally expire on the spot. Okay, that 60 TP still being a nuisance, and of course he does have pretty heavy duty armor plus a big gun, 152mm, so it would be a good idea to take him out of the equation. Rounds out in his position, lands just short of that mark. He wasn't there at the moment it landed, but he would have been splashed. It looks like the Yag Tiger got wiped out, but there's a 257 up there who's asking for a shell. Well, we're going back to the centre, and yes, that 60 TP still in the riverbed. Our Badger's moving up to get some shots. Oh, we got two tanks together. Now we might be able to mic both of these out with one round. Oh, he does! Yes! He did it! 2 kills, 1 shot. That's a Bombardier. I saw it coming. I thought, wow, he could do it. I don't see these replays before I run them for the video. I don't play them. I know that most of the other content creators will run a video beforehand. I don't. And the reason is I want to be surprised by what actually happens. I'm just trying to guess what's going to happen. And looking at those figures, I could see both tanks were very, very low on hit points. And it looked a perfect opportunity for a Bombardier. And that's what Mangokillah saw as well. Okay, Leopard prototype. He fires the round at him, pulls away to have a look at the 257, and he didn't get any damage report, so I don't think he hit the target, which is a pity. There he is. Oh, he was stunned. Might have got some damage from that prototype. He's now looking at the E4 up on the heights, overlooking their cap area. Now, we're only 1 tank up on the enemy at the moment, but that could change. Another shot at the enemy. Arty's been in sight. He's trying to get that Leopard prototype. He fires around in, and yes, he did get him this time. Yep. So, changing position yet again. Obviously, the enemy tanks might be reporting Mangokillah's position, so it is advisable for him to change it every now and then. You don't have to move every time, but it does help. And just enough to throw them off. If they did try a shot, you'd only get stunned if they did miss you. So you might as well just move just a tad. I know it's another English word that we use, a colloquialism. Moving a tad means a little. Okay. Well, that EBR's chasing our AMX 1390, who's stopped to turn around and taking him out. Nicely done. He must have been waiting until he was loaded and then waited for the perfect opportunity to ambush the guy and got him. Okay, so now it's on the final end game because there's only 3 enemies remaining. An Object 257 up on the heights. I'd wait until he's finally positioned himself. He's not ready yet. He's sitting behind that rock. Rounds out. Long flight time, 4 seconds. No damage. It's around about this sort of time in this sort of battle I'd be moving towards the enemy cap period to shorten the flight time of the shell. Oh, he did pick up some stun assist off the 257. I like to get close to the targets in the end game because you never know. It can be useful. It can be really useful. As you may have seen in one of my games recently, well, within the past fortnight, I fired a round at somebody. And after taking out their one of their Arty, or one of their tanks, I actually saw that one of their tank destroyers was holding our guys up. Oh, a lovely bit of stun assist there. And that wins the game. And I was able to take out the TD with a ram kill. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for Mangokillah. He's done it! He's got his third mark! Mangokillah has third marked his M53, M55 in that game. Did enough damage to make it count. He got a first class tanker. Well, it is difficult to ace this thing. You really have to go some. It is quite a good Arty. A lot of people play the M53, M55. He also got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 13. A Gore's medal for doing more damage than 8 times the hit points of his own vehicle. I know it says 10 there, but they have got it wrong. It is in the wiki it says 8. And he also, of course, got that Bombardier, which was the perfect one because he looked like he was aiming directly for the pair of them to take both of them out with one shot. So he knew what he was doing. He engineered that Bombardier and it was perfect. So let's have a look at the team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in that game. No, that actually went to the M48A5 pattern, the tier 10 pattern. He managed to get 4,382 hit points, and the Leopard prototype on our team was no slouch either because he got 3,747. But Mangokillah was just behind him, only 20 hit points behind with 3,727. And when it came to kills, it was Mangokillah. He managed to get 3 kills. Nobody else got 3. Only the 60 TP Lewandowski Go, the Barask, I think that's the Barask, is it? No, it's the Batchat 25 ton, the Tortoise, and the M48A5 pattern, and of course the EBR on the enemy team all got 2 kills. Nobody else got more than 1. And when it came to base XP, yes, he's definitely got the top in that one. 1,094 base, over 1,000, the only player over 1,000. 940 to the Leopard prototype and 925 to the pattern. He fired 15 rounds, got 5 direct hits, 19 penetration, 19 splash, sorry, no penetrations, 19 splash. Damage of 3,727 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 8 of the enemy and killed 3 of them, and did 2,137 hit points of stun assist off 16 stuns, and that's mainly the reason why his XP is so high. 39,030 credits. I'm getting these wrong. It's the first normal game that I've actually recorded just recently. 120,000 for ammunition. Yes, he did use premium ammo, and of course he was using consumables as well. So he actually suffered a loss of 75,600 credits for the game. But that's a small price to pay for getting your third mark, because that's on the barrel indelibly forever. Once you've got it, you've got it. 1,094 XP, 246 for playing in a platoon, and 1,887 experience points altogether. So congratulations on your third mark. You are now purple on the barrel, and that's why people should fear you whenever you're in the Arty. So well done, Mangokillah. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. I will be doing some more recent replays just in the next couple of days, because I'm trying to clear the 1.91s that have accumulated. I've still got a large batch of 1.9s to get through, plus all the older ones which have built up over the years, over 2 years of our channel being operating. In fact, actually, we're now coming up to our third year being completed on the 17th of July, would you believe it? 3 years we've been operating, and we're approaching the 6,000th video. Yes, that many. I don't think there's many content creators out there who have that many videos, but I know most of ours are regarded as being completely crap, and as a commentator I do have to apologise for that because I'm not that good, but at least I'm giving the ordinary Joe a chance to get their videos on YouTube, and well, I suppose that's one small point in our favour. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.